Y'all down with the same. What you call it? Roster.
Because the files are different on PS4 and PS5. You got different people uploading them.
What up? This is your boy, Mr. 1993. And we are about to take on the Atlanta Falcons in the franchise competition with my boy CPG. And we got my boy D1 here in the party. Let's get ready to play Marcus Mariota and the Atlanta Falcons, who are 1-5. We coming in on a 2-game win streak, trying to make it 3, as we are only 2 games behind the Buccaneers.
And Thomas got an upgrade. Kalen Barnes with and Matt Ioannidis. Let's go.
Yo. Everybody always like every day. Addicted to those. Her 8 in the morning. Every day.
Atlanta with that fucking bird that looks like an eagle. It really does. I've seen that shit in real life.
The thing outside the stadium?
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, they got Marcus Mariota in the 1? That's crazy.
As we'll see, Marcus
He's wearing number 6 on mine.
The Atlanta Falcons taking on Tagovailoa and the Carolina Panthers.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather.
Now, something that I don't understand, you know, when man doing whatever they want to do just because they want to. Why the fuck did they take the coin toss out the game?
Why the fuck did they take the referees off the field? I used to look at the referee, dead ass. I used to look at the referee to see if I got a touchdown. If he put his arms up or not, you instantly knew.
Man, they ain't got no refs.
I used to think the umpire was a DB sometimes in the old games.
Man.
Best ways you can do that is to be at home.
But you didn't realize that?
They're gonna try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this.
Yeah, they got rid of the coin toss, the referees.
Concussions, because they don't want to admit that it's a concussion, exist.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football.
Yeah, in old Madden, you could get a concussion all the time.
Pick from Oregon in his 7th season now. It's Marcus
Mariota got 10 touchdowns and 5 interceptions, so he's not the problem.
That if you win, you talk about it being a gritty guy, managing the game.
Decker kicking it off to start this one.
So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
On 1st and 10.
Mariota and the Falcons didn't start their first drive, 31.
I think he's got to be careful
Good
not to
pass
force
from Marcus
anything in the
Mariota on
coverage
first
right
down.
there. There weren't really any
Mariota's got 1,231 yards on the year, 11 touchdowns and 2 picks.
I ain't even gonna play with him. Let's go ahead and put D-Jack on Drake London.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
And that's a sack.
He's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
Little trouble thus far on the opening drive as they
excuse me.
on a 3rd and 11.
Mariota's first pass incomplete.
Throwing is Mariota.
Shorter sticks, but Drake London with the catch.
And he's able to get
4th and 5, 3 and out.
before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their
Littleton
first
just
drive of the
saved
game.
Kyle Pitts from
On is
getting
the
the
punt
first.
team now as this one's sent away.
This is rolling all day.
The 46-yard
Now,
punt, 8 yards.
here's a guy y'all been waiting to
And the
see.
Panthers will take over now, first and 10. So here are the Panthers under head coach Matt Rule. They'll be led by the
663 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Tua Tagovailoa.
I like this guy. And the reason
It was
I
just
do,
a.
he tends to stand and
It's always trending, man. He's always talking about it, man.
He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times.
Bro, the Niners are 6-0, bro. Who is a quarterback?
But he found a way for his team.
Miami playing Buffalo, so hopefully Josh Allen do his thing.
Here comes Mac Ralph for the second start of his career. 616 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 2 picks so far.
RPO pass complete to DJ Moore.
And when this offense plays
10
well,
yards, but no
you just
first.
know he's going to be in the middle of everything, don't you? I mean, defense is going to say, we've got to take this guy away. He doesn't allow
Yo,
himself to be
Tua and Robbie, y'all the only ones that fucked this up. Get it together, bro. Icky just got hurt. What are y'all doing?
McCaffrey, 607 yards, and
Because you
2
got Bobby
touchdowns.
doing that shit and not Waddle.
Different plays to put different ones over there.
Then you can switch them in yourself.
For them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it.
Substitute them in yourself.
And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team. That
Oh,
runs
shit.
the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And this one almost
Icky, get your ass in there, bro.
intercepted.
I don't want
Not
Cameron.
a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Right back to
yeah, Jalen.
This time he's got it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and 3. That's probably a simple.
All right, 3rd and 3 for me, too.
And good for everyone. Good for his
Oh, my
completion
darling.
percentage,
Oh,
good for
my
receptions for the
darling.
receivers.
Let
But you know
Tua
what?
get the first.
Yeah, football with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap,
Christian
you just
McCaffrey somehow saved that from
Ian
being
Thomas,
worse
you
than it
drunk
was.
as you whole ass, pussy ass nigga, boy. Oh, my
that's
God.
how they practice it all the time now, too. I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends.
59.
Again, get right up on them and stay
Fuck it.
physical.
And Tua
And
we
that paid
trust.
off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
First down, Robbie. It's easy.
Anderson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Let's go. Wilson's all over William.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle.
Oh, yeah, Jalen. Make one miss. Yes, sir.
Contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense.
Well, you didn't
in
make
this
a miss,
situation
but you broke
would
the
have meant that there was an
tackle.
incompletion. They would have picked it off.
Incomplete, thankfully. Mariota's went for 3.
Watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Robbie, hold your blood,
As he
dog.
dragged across each zone. You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him on.
Robbie's so all about himself. The nigga not even at OTAs right now, bro.
Wow.
And he's going to
Tuba.
have the first down.
I mean, that might be
Because you got Sam Daughter as your starting quarterback.
I agree.
A chance to maybe limit
But-
them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of
Right.
downs.
That's why.
The new set of downs.
I don't want to catch passes from that nigga more than I got to.
Look at the offense and say they give
Exactly.
advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Tua to try again on second down.
Dying
All right.
Tua.
3rd and 1.
Finally down he goes. As they work
24-yard catch by Robbie.
7.
But Robbie was the most happiest
7-yard line.
doing an interview every fucking day when we signed Cam, boy.
With Dillon. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
All right.
Foreman.
3rd and 8.
Touchdown Foreman. It's easy.
Panthers touchdown. His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall.
His second touchdown in as many weeks. Panthers going up
Frankie Louisville.
7-0.
Sacked by Frankie Louisville. 3rd and 13.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. a 7-0 game. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it was finished
That was
off by
Louisville's
Deontay
fourth sack
Foreman
of
on
the
the
season.
touchdown run.
Oh, Jeremy Chin can't hold on to the pick, and that's what we've had that problem all year. They'll hit them in the hands for the pick, and they just can't come up with it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send
3-0
this one away.
Atlanta.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get
From
it
the
across
Panthers.
the 20 to about the 22. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a
Thomas
doubt.
close
They're
to
the
it.
ones that typically end up in the end
Really
zone.
good.
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson.
Hey, you get Cordell Patterson not knowing what position he want to be asked in.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
8 yards the tally on that first down.
You know what I hate about this
2nd and
game?
2.
Let's say you roll out to your left, right, you got a receiver that's stopped, and they're just standing still. You try to pass him the ball, but the quarterback's always over the quarter. It don't matter what quarterback.
Too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked
And
it up.
every time we get a good run, it's holding.
Are they trying to say y'all boy Isaiah Rashad gay?
So from the
Okay.
36 now, 1st and 10.
Caught him at 4K.
Now a give right
Nigga
side.
said he's sexually fluid.
And he's got it up over the 40 line.
All right, faggot.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, this
I picked the
defense for
Razal-
Panthers, they were very strong in the
Razal
last week
Douglas.
over the Giants.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5
I
sacks
picked up
last week.
Razul
Nobody's
Douglas.
giving up. So now what they're doing on offense,
Russell
you just
Douglas
protect,
ain't played for us in
keep
a
everyone
couple of
in,
years.
run the ball,
Oh, he had a
maybe
sex
just
tape
run two
leak?
receiver routes.
Yo.
Little Douglas
You
and
just now found that out. They just now know. Yeah.
Defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead.
I don't know why I went for it. It was cool.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them.
He said he not seeking legal action for whoever leaked it. That means whoever leaked it is one of the niggas in it.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
You know that nigga got about 13 more tapes.
Mariota.
Oh, yes, CJ.
Incomplete. The coverage too good.
Give me the ball back.
3-0 Atlanta after one.
It's 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter.
Like, I knew that nigga could have put out, like, way worse tape. The one that got leaked ain't that bad, so.
And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh, yeah, shot.
Nice work on the return.
Good
It's
shit,
about
Jeremy.
15
Pick out
yards
Chelsea
away.
Rose.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I
Panthers
will
coming
wait
back
for
out onto
you.
the field for their second drive. They have to be thrilled with
Fourth
that first
down.
drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of the
Falcons get
opponents.
to 6-0. That young Koku.
Young hoe.
Hey, young
Yeah,
ho.
young hoe.
I ain't calling him Young Wade.
Now they'll start out with
Nah, he young hoe.
Because that young Koku.
That young ho
That's
cool.
young hoe. He young hoe to me.
the success
Yeah,
of
young
Jones
hoe.
coming on the outside of the field. The great
Yeah, that young
receiver
Koku.
continues as we progress.
We often talk about a
Young
variety
Koku.
in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be...
Show up.
Got a fumble, and the Falcons grab
Hey, you about to go to Miami with CMC. Don't fucking play with me, dog.
territory at the 42.
They better review this shit, then. You better have been down.
Figured they'd come out with a intensity and aggressiveness on the defensive side of the ball.
I think he will.
Corral the DJ.
They lived up to their
DJ's down to the 39.
Oh, yeah, he down. On my mama, he down.
Even though they're playing defense, and you're exactly right, force the early turnover.
I'm going to show you later.
Turnover. They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Let's see.
Question,
Oh, yeah, he down. The elbow and the knee down. Like, why y'all even...
Robbie Anderson.
A lot of factors here.
Touchdown.
Clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one.
Robbie Anderson, I think that's his first touchdown of the season.
Maybe second.
Might be his second. I don't think he got more than 2, though.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down.
Thank you for my
PJ
ball.
been catching all the touchdown passes in
Starting
mind.
position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10.
7-6 Panthers now.
Drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about
Matt
3 yards.
Corral.
Second down coming up.
It's a save.
Another touchdown.
In the first quarter, Panthers up 7-0.
On EA Sports. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
Let's go.
Carry there, and it's going to lead him to
Poor Daryl Patterson only getting a yard off that.
From the gun, it's Tua. Throw right
Yeah,
side,
Jalen.
going to be caught here by
He didn't get out of
Waller.
bounds. Save your body,
Take it
big
across
dog.
midfield before going out of bounds.
3 catches, 21 yards.
Brian Burns with a stack on Mariota.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, shit! DJ! Oh, my God!
Hold it in. A big play there for
He didn't score, though. He landed on the one, but oh, my God. Tua threw a pretty deep ball, one-on-one. DJ made the one-hand catch.
Not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling
Oh, my.
them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
Yo, one-on-one with AJ Terrell. Best corner on their team.
After
I
the
should
big
have
play,
picked
a
that.
chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Dillon is into the end
And
zone.
touchdown, AJ Dillon is still off the drive.
3rd and 2 for the
Nice job of
Falcons coming
polishing
on.
off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0.
Damn. And the Falcons scored. Tate.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Who that? Drake London?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Word.
end zone for a
Returning
touchback.
for you.
The Falcons ready to take over. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every
I know, that's
facility
Auden
we
Tate, I
visit,
think.
everyone
Yep.
talks about
You're talking
converting
about
on
online?
down, how big
Yeah.
that is. In this
Yeah, that was
situation,
Tate.
punted away twice.
Do you have them? It looks like
Seriously
on
going
yours they
things
have
on the
Calvin Ridley.
sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Incomplete. He dropped it.
They probably
A
do.
rookie mistake there. Second down.
They probably do.
2nd and 10. Mariota to throw it. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, my God! Jeremy Chin just knocked the God, Marcus Mariota. Jason McCourty picks it up, and the Panther offense is back in business. Mariota tried to run because he saw a man, and Jeremy Chin knocked his block off.
Tucks it down, takes off, picks
Oh
up good
my
yardage.
Jesus.
That portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Sheesh.
They had the yards, but then the mistake. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Gary Anderson on the slant.
First down,
The
Robbie
Panthers
Anderson.
are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
3rd and 1.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
We're down by 6. On the Falcons, 31.
Dillon again.
Touchdown. Number 2 for A.J. Dillon.
Oh, Corral throws a pick. It mistimed McCaffrey's route. Oh, wait. Icky forces a fumble, and Icky picks it up.
Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you,
They could be hit sticking people, bro.
and 3 touchdowns.
That means you done threw a lot of picks to know that.
On your scorecard.
Yeah.
I did with Cam, yeah.
It's happening now. How they got here. Whatever cliche you want to bring into it. They're locked into a
That's only Corral's 3rd pick of the season.
Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
Yo, look at Icky.
Gonzalez to add the PAT.
McCaffrey with a fucking incredible catch down to the 1.
And it is now 21-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was
Look at
McCaffrey
Matt.
touchdown off the screen.
Look at Matt using the wheels.
Matt Corral gets the touchdown back right off that pick.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
That man said he wasn't worried about that pick. He went right back down and scored.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Marcus Mariota and the offense heading back out for their next possession.
1-point game, 1 minute and 19 to the half.
Damn, Green Bay undefeated in yours.
Something here. He's got to find something on this
They
drive.
know, yes.
Sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean
They
on
just
some
got beat
other
by
people,
Arizona
lean on your
tomorrow.
teammates. Find
20,
someone who can take the
24.
pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting.
The
out of
Bengals
hand.
are 4-3. Damn.
They're going to start to drive here on the ground with Patterson.
I think they're gonna come back to earth this year.
Able to slip across the
They
field.
might be one of them Super Bowl teams that missed the
A
playoffs.
lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than
Cool.
running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for
They
a
won.
Matt Ioannidis with the sack.
Here's a first
They
and
won
10
a lot of
at the
close
38.
games last year.
The Bengals
Mm-hmm.
said the same thing. They're not
Patterson on
going
the carry.
Super Bowl lose always falls off the next year.
Just a yard.
Because those kind of wins are hard to sustain years in a row.
Things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much
I'm telling
space.
you, man.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
3rd and long coming up for the Falcons.
On 2nd and 9. Mariota.
Oh, Burrow got sacked the most, and he still made the Super Bowl. No, it wasn't because of your O-lines, because Burrow took those sacks.
And didn't
He
make
held on the ball
bad
too long.
and didn't make bad choices or fumble while he was getting sacked.
Mm-hmm.
Got this complete to the
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just know when they, hey, let me take this sack.
He missed a lot of. He had chances for dump off passes,
It's passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not
When
gonna
some
stop the game
quarterbacks
and give him the game.
try to throw
and
it
his out
anyway,
routes.
Impressive number,
And
he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him.
throw
We'll
interceptions.
say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Robbie Anderson.
Hasn't been his best game throwing the football.
And there's a Falcon
Not
hurt.
getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
Charles Higgins close to the first down, but not there.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Casey Hayward trying to hype the defense up.
That was a positive
We got
play,
21
because that was a
points in the
take what you
first
can get
half.
situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
But Tua said he in his bag. He ain't stressed about that.
As he gets it to the 8.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on third down.
To throw is Mariota. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, you better dive from Mariota to learn the lesson,
He's going to be
huh?
able to pick up decent yardage. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Follow timeout. We'll take the 3 going into the half.
And he pushes
That's a big time stop.
the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
3rd and
This
goal.
offense so far
Can the
on
Panthers
third down,
defense hold them
just
to
1
3?
for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
It's halftime. Panthers up 17-13.
And they can't. But Kyle Pitts gets hurt on the touchdown. That's what happens when you let a bitch block.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Extra point by Koo.
Let's see somebody's halftime scores.
Kyle Pitts said he did not come to the
Bengals,
NFL
Jets.
to block.
Bengals are beating the Jets at the half 21-10.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Smith to return.
Jets and the Bengals are
Rams at the
7 up
Texans.
behind.
And they'll start this drive.
Rams are up 21-7.
Nice work on the return. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's found the end zone.
And Titans at the Colts.
Guessing he's thinking, hey, let's
Tied at half.
And you got to figure from the
Tannehill 2 touchdowns. Matt Ryan 1 touchdown.
What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
Tua's throws taken in by Watt.
Oh, yeah, Jalen. Oh, yeah, Jalen.
And he's taken
Yes, sir.
at the 45-yard line. 1:55 left to go.
Jalen moving and
First
grooving.
half of play.
First down.
Coming up at
All
halftime,
right,
we
second
believe once
half.
again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, arguably, the halfway point
Running back
of the
screen to
season.
Chuba.
Time flies.
Chuba's outside. He's running. Can he get in? Touchdown. Chuba Hubbard.
Chuba Hubbard.
45-yard touchdown on the screen
And
pass.
the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
No CLC. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem.
So right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
It was a screen pass. D1, where the Tua song at?
The extra point. And the lead now to
No,
3 touchdowns
in the
in
game right
21.
now. Pay attention.
Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it.
Ian Thomas makes the catch downfield. Matt Corral 12 of 14, 202 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick so far.
What you playing? Ultimate team?
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we
The
see
Falcons are
Giants
challenging the fact that Ian Thomas completed that catch.
Atlanta now
Rams are
coming
up
out
7-3 on the Texans.
And that last
That was a
drive,
first down. Y'all tripping.
not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Yeah, both feet
I
down.
think that they would, because if they were confident
First down, exactly. I wasted a timeout in the second half for that.
change anything. They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first down, it's Patterson. And he's going to be taken down.
Flag.
Marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Oh my God.
Oh, Robbie dropped it. He had it. We'll take this field goal.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
Gonzalez's kick is up and it is good. It's a 20-13 game now.
They move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Hecker kicking it.
Yo, I think we got y'all old punter.
You said
I
what?
said you picked up your old punter, or was it? No, it's the Saints' old punter. But we had your old punter last year.
We haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Again, it's Mariota. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And for some reason, Cordero Patterson runs into defenders when he could have ran away from them.
With a tick under a minute to go before half.
I hate when it makes me switch to the player I didn't want to switch to.
3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, Mariota.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down.
They got
actually
Top
closed
had
on
9
all
pitches for
passing
150
lanes,
yards
forcing
on the
incompletion
Packers.
and bringing up 4th down.
And the punt team on now is this one. That's
I'm on
fielded at the
defense.
8-yard line. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out.
Oh, yeah,
At the
DJ.
end of the day, they want
Oh, yeah,
to
DJ.
throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what they're
Flag.
saying.
And we'll see if that continues.
Holding on Taylor Mott.
Well, they were looking to throw.
Instead of us being at our own 43, we're at our own
Simple,
7.
partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders.
Jack almost picked it.
Usually going to pick up a holding call.
3rd
He
and
gets
2.
away from one. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Tua right now is the
First
200
of their
yards.
timeouts.
With 32
As
seconds
they'll
left in the
stop it
first
with a
half.
little over 30 seconds
And
to
they
go
get
in
it.
the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. That's going to
Jalen
be
Waddle. See ya. He's out of there. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Waddle.
82-yard touchdown. On the slant. Tua to Waddle. See you later, alligator.
They just gave up there. That's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there.
Sheesh. That boy said he was at a track meet, boy, and he's Shakari Richardson.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Panthers up 35-7 with 21 seconds left in the first half.
Knocks another one through to extend the lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Can't even throw the ball.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcons going to get one more drive here in this first half.
Lord Higgins catches it but won't get enough for the first.
Seconds to go. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota.
Matt Corral gets the first down.
The carry is complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Corral got to throw that one away. Nowhere to go, and Taylor Moton is injured.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Hopefully he's okay.
Mariota now.
Oh, he's going into the tunnel. That's never a good sign in that. That usually means he ain't coming back.
And they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
After he couldn't hold on to it, he had the first down. Yeah, Taylor Moden, abdominal tear. He'll be out for like 4 or 5 weeks, brother.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33.
Offense starting to sputter out here. And we will pin the Falcons at their own 1-yard line. Hell of a punt after.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, make sure you avoid the crazies out there and welcome in everybody to this Halloween edition of our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, and it's the Bengals who have the lead in the second quarter. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. From there, it's off to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Tennessee Titans. T.Y. Hilton, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And you can see there it's the visiting LA Rams who have the lead in that one.
30 seconds left in the first half.
A touchdown reception.
Dante Pettis in the lead?
First half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
End of the third, 2020.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Screen with
Screen with Hubbard. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the
22 to 17 with 288 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. To throw again on second down. Tua.
He hits
taken
Rob.
in by Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the
Yeah,
challenge.
he's at the 64.
This continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Corral fits it into DJ where only he can catch it down to the 2.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Gary just got hurt.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and
What I was
8.
thinking.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Now a handoff to Dillon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
That's what I'm
A
trying
yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Roughing the passer.
Wow, on 3rd and goal, you didn't get it. That's tough.
But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Touchdown, McCaffrey.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Oh, what hand catch from Waddle.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know.
But see, this be my issue, CPG.
Looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down.
You see, I was 0-5, and then we bumped it. We adjusted, and then now I'm blowing people out.
Anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
I'm still having the regular game.
It's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the
Maybe a
ground.
better team I'll have a closer game.
Oh my
They gotta
God.
feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead
But the
horse,
Falcons got a winning record on this.
Touchdown, Jalen Waddle.
Waddle, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers
Second
take the
and
opening
7.
kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Panthers are now up 42-7.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead.
3rd and 7. Can we
So
stop him?
that drive goes 8 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Set now to kick this one away.
Hits will
and
catch
off
it,
it
but he's out of
goes.
bounds. 4th down.
From a
You already
yard or
know
two
it's
deep,
coming.
here comes a return. And he'll be
About
stopped
to
right
choose
around
the
where
spot.
he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now
Ah.
it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought
Sack.
down.
Shaq Thompson.
Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try to protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted. And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Oh.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
No.
And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Oh. What? Oh my God, this shit is so gay. This is the gayest fucking game in the history of gaming. I swear to fucking God. Wow. 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 Wow.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Wow. You really deserve to miss that shit. That's crazy.
On 2nd down, it's Patterson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 34.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
4th and 2. Not as missed the tackles, so Cordell Patterson gets
execute against them. 4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him.
Matt Corral gets in the end zone for a touchdown.
2 and they got 3. They stay on the ground this time. It's
You running with Matt Corral?
and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards
In the pocket?
2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty
That
of
was
lost
easy,
yardage in
dude.
the first half, and that trend is continuing
Huh?
here.
I said, are you running with Matt Corral? Like,
Something running with Matt.
Misstep on that last
are you running with Matt Corral?
strong, but now
I
it's
think he's scrambling. I don't think he running
Yes,
plays
man.
for him.
Yeah, I'm scrambling. I'm not doing design quarterback.
55 rushing yards.
Matt
Just
Corral.
running when the coverage is good downfield. I'm just taking off to try to get as many yards.
Enough confidence.
I know on mine, Matt Corral got 86 speed
That
though.
goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good
How
spot.
fast is Matt Corral for you?
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
Feels like
how
running
this
with
game's
Canes
been
sometimes.
going.
I mean, you said my game was fast.
And this one is
Very
through.
good.
And he'll get back 3, but this remains a large
Damn, CPG Cordell killed you on that, right?
Kind of surprised by that.
Oh,
They
my
kicked the field goal.
God.
I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the ball around? You just want to get out of here.
You let them keep Calvin Ridley.
Try and get some bigger points on the board.
Now on the
Boy, it's
return
supposed to be
here, we've
spending
got
a
an
whole
injured
year.
player down there. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
They're going to have to kick it inside.
They'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a
Jamal
7-yard
Martin
carry to
broke
set them
his
up with
ribs.
2nd and 3.
He's out for the game.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
oh, why did you drop that?
Yes, sir.
Shot that's complete.
Ian Thomas going to get the jump ball.
Across midfield and inside the 45. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return
We're
with
going into the
more
4th
after
quarter
this.
up
You're watching
42-10.
the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on
So
first
what?
down. Foreman.
Well, don't.
And the
Higgins,
stop here
whatever,
will
bro.
come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
A.J. Dillon, first
Working
down.
inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
And he just hit over 500 rushing yards on the
running
year.
back. I mean, this size,
Woo!
this intensity usually gets better as the game goes
Byron.
on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
RPO to Roddy, first down.
And D-line wearing down for
And that's 2 wins in a row for my
to
Panthers.
see consistently.
34 to 27, Carolina is behind.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he gets it inside the 10.
Matt Corral wins his 2nd game as a starter.
Another example of this
First down,
offense
Tuba.
really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk
Tuba,
play
Tuba.
there on the ground.
and then when you look
Jimmy
at the defense,
I don't
Garoppolo.
know. We've been on a winning streak since I made Matt Corral the starter, man.
opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Jimmy G is the starter for the Niners and they're undefeated.
They don't trust Trey Lance. They don't trust him.
They losing to Justin Fields right now, though. Touchdown, A.J. Dillon. His 10th career rushing touchdown.
His third touchdown of the game, 10th
Third of the game.
And the Panthers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the
Shit!
And this is going to be
Corral and Mariota had an almost identical game.
This is going to be our third win in a row, and we'll have a chance at 2 weeks in a row with 50
Where the
points.
fuck am I going with that?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Mariota on first down. Alluding to anywhere to go with it.
Sacked by Double B.
Brian Burns, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The following
He's got 7 sacks in 8 weeks.
Here on 2nd and 13. To throw Mariota on the move to his
Frankie
left.
Louvu missed the sack. Dante missed the tackle. CJ, oh my.
It's right at the 40.
Mariota, get down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game
Two and the boys taking pictures on the sideline. They know what's up.
I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this game's in the second half. No quit in him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Mariota. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
Man, Taylor Moton's out for 3 weeks with an abdominal tear.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield.
I'm going to advance to look at the week 8 stats.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
We won a divisional game, big win, big win.
And it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd down and 3.
How are the Bucks 3 and 5?
Here's Mariota.
They not doing too hot in mine either.
The Saints are leading our division at 5 and 2 right now. The Falcons are 2nd, and I just beat them.
Because the Saints had an early as hell bye week.
Read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open.
Playing the 4 and 4 Patriots next time. If we can win, get the 4 and 5, drop them to 4 and 5.
The worst. Wow.
His tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play
Yeah.
was for him?
Worst game we had last year.
A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Me and Kendall was at that game.
Mariota. Buying time to his left.
Good open field tackle,
Gave
DJ.
him a couple on the scramble.
DJ Morris still 3rd in receiving yards.
Good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took that run.
Trying to get back to Zach Davidson.
3rd and 13.
Mariota.
Pete J. Chin.
Intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 15. The utter domination here just continues.
Oh,
This defense
I can't press Brandon. I see
around about their
a one of your
It
pain.
certainly feels in this game Like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
But we got 589 yards in total offense.
2nd and 3.
It's because you don't even try to chew clock. We want every ounce.
Matt and I just leading the team 15.5 side.
He won, bro. I was 32nd in the league in offense the first 5 weeks. I got to. Shit. I gotta get our stats.
In the league.
You said what?
Defense.
I gotta get our stats at least caught up with everybody else.
Meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football.
Miami is up 31-17 on Buffalo. Hey, Teddy, chill. CMC got 18 carries for 86 yards and a touchdown.
Since we fired Matt Rule, the interim head coach is 2-1.
Panthers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's
and we just hit 1,000 rush yards as a team for the year.
They have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They run again with Dillon. And he'll get this out past the 40.
And we'll end it right there for week 8. And that's time for week 9.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Dillon.
First down, A.J. Dillon. He's at 16 carries for 80 yards and 3 touchdowns.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they
Bears up 3 on the Niners.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really
Cole Beasley has 7 catches for 107 yards.
Man, yo, I'm done. This shit is fucking bonkers.
First down, Chuba.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Jalen Waddle with another catch, and Tua's 5 yards away from 400 yards. Jalen Waddle's got 8 catches for 164 yards.
With the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
From the 27, Tua into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
And there it is, 400 yards for Tua as Brady Christensen gets hurt. I told you every day.
They'll run on first down, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
25 seconds left.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Cincinnati beat the Jets 24-17.
On the handoff, this is Dillon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
He got a abdominal tear. You bitch.
They come out with 1 back and 3 times.
Yeah, that's what happened to Taylor Moton.
They run once more with
Touchdown. A.J. Dillon. And the Panthers hit over 50 points 2 weeks in a row.
Everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations.
They ain't got the last offense in the league no more.
Isn't their partner thinking that they may play action yet?
13 play, 86-yard drop.
And found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit.
Cincinnati.
And send this one away.
I mean, Pittsburgh beat Cleveland.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Atlanta
Deshaun only had 72 passing yards in a whole game.
They're playing for pride at this point.
That's crazy.
That's all that's left.
What the fuck was they doing the whole game?
I mean, Chubb got like 93 yards, so I don't know. And And the Panthers get the win 56-10. Arthur Smith is cussing his team out on the sidelines.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys.
You know, other than week one, we've had a pattern of winning and losing the same game.
I know. And the Panthers get 3 wins in a row.
So for the Panthers,
Y'all on a 3-game win streak. We on a 2-game win streak.
important win as they move to
Yep.
3-5 on the year.
We're both 3-5 now.
Next week to take
So
on
let's
the
check out these stats. Tua went 21-26,
Things are definitely
411 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks, and 157 passer rate.
turn things around next week.
Mariota went 14-26, 162 yards, 1 pick, no touchdowns.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside
Rushing, A.J. Dillon, 18 for 86, averaging almost 5 yards a carry, 4 touchdowns. Chuba had 8 for 40, that's 5, and Foreman had 5 for 25. So all our running backs damn near average 5 yards a carry. Receiving, Waddle, 8 for 164 and 2 touchdowns. Robbie, 6 for 87. Chuba, 3 for 63. DJ, 3 for 74. Defensively, DJ led us in tackles. Frankie Louvu had 2 sacks, Shaq had 1, Double B had 1, and Jeremy Chin led us in interceptions with 1. So we got 2 new injuries. Kamal Martin is out for 4 weeks with a broken ribs, and Brady Christensen is out for 5 weeks with an abdominal tear.
Why you gotta keep going?
See, I thought it was going to be 5 for me, but it said that Moten was out for 3 with an abdominal tear. So he's going to miss the Patriots game, the Cardinals game, and the Washington game. He'll be back when we play Miami. Y'all see what happened to Tariq Cohen a few days ago on Instagram, or like last week?
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh, that shit was hard to watch. You could hear his Achilles pop.
God.
You're under 500 right now. You watch this team struggle through the first half of the season. Turning around as soon as possible has to be the mindset now, doesn't it? Hey, Jonathan Coachman, didn't you just see me win 3 in a row, bitch ass nigga? Stop talking to me.
Why is my man's not in position?
Uh-oh. We got 2 breakout players. Question for you, Coach. How closely have you been watching Jeremy Chin? He did have a pick last week. I seen it. We have to hold the Patriots to less than 150 passing yards or get Jeremy Chin 2+ interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for losses, or sacks. He better play in the box. He the fucking strong safety. Get 2 tackles for loss. How you feel about A.J. Dillon's last game? That guy has a serious nose for the end zone. I never thought of him as a franchise. Whoa, I traded for him to be the franchise. You're not paying attention. But you know what? Let's see what he can do against New England. If we give him the opportunity, I bet he'll surprise us. He has to get 3 touchdowns or 150 yards rushing and receiving.
Why does Madden make the Panthers offensive coordinator Andre Wheat? Because it's the same dude for both of us.
I don't know why in fucking 2022 we don't have the fucking coordinators on the game.
I'm saying, who is Andre Weaver and Darren Young? You know what's crazy? The old Madden, like PS2 days, after a player would retire, they would become a coach sometimes on there, and you could hire like Drew Brees or Tom Brady to be your coach.
Like 2K do. Madden's so fucking lazy.
And 2K, my expansion team, LeBron is the head coach.
Alright, so let's go check out some stats real quick. See, we 17th in offense now, 6th in defense, 5th in points scored, 21st in points allowed. So Tua is up to 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 76 completion percentage. And Cam still has taken more sacks than Tua. Running the ball, A.J. Dillon's at 100 attempts for 558 yards and 9 touchdowns. And we only in what? We just not getting to week 9, right? And Chuba has 7.
Ooh. Whenever we do this next week, there's a game I'm keeping my eyes on. Green Bay at Kansas City. They both 8-0. Somebody gonna lose.
Jalen Waddle's got 601 yards and 5 touchdowns. DJ's got 398 and 4. Robbie's got 355. Ian's got 205.
Yeah, I think the Texans are going to be getting the first pick because Kaepernick is trash on here for the.
Shaq's got 60 tackles to lead the team.
Texas, bro, they're 1-7. Guess what? One team they beat.
That same thing for me. Brian Burns got 7.5 sacks. Frankie got 5. Derrick Brown got 2. Picks. C.J. Henderson leading us in picks. Who's giving up the most catches?
We're up to 23rd. We were first to 1. Third in the league. We're moving up a little bit.